I added a little border to the edge of this scarf, and I'm going to show you now on the other end how I did it. I just started by picking up stitches all the way across and keep going. And just do that until you get all the stitches on. Then I knit one row across with the blue yarn, and remember to knit the tail in so you don't have to weave it in later. And if the stitches are on backwards, like most of mine are, just go through the back of the stitch and that turns them around. This one is right, this one is right, and just then knit across the whole row. Stitches are on, you want to make sure you have the same number at both ends so the ends match. And then what I did is I knit 2 rows of the white. I'm going to make that a little bit longer so I can knit it in. But of course you can do whatever you want, however many rows you want. It can be all one color, it doesn't have to be 2, but this is what I did. So I'm just going to knit all the way across, and I'm going to do 2 rows of white. Now you can come back. Now I'm going to do 1 more row of the blue all the way across, and then I'm going to bind off. Now the last stitch, turn. So I finished that 1 row of blue, and now I'm going to bind off. Like I said, you can make your border as long, as short, as colorful, as plain, however you want to do it. And just bind off till you get to the end of the row. So I finished that 1 row of blue, and now I'm going to bind off. Like I said, you can make your border as long, as short, as colorful, as plain, however you want to do it. And just bind off till you get to the end of the row. And the last stitch, yarn over. I'm going to cut this off like so. Pull it through, get rid of that needle, and then cut off the white. Done with that. And now this is where I had woven in the thread from before. Just cut that off, not going anywhere. And the blue, cut that off, not going anywhere. All I have to do now is weave in these 2 ends, and my scarf is done with this nice little border. And here it is, a nice little border for my scarf. If you ever feel like doing that, give it a try. And until then, happy knitting, and don't forget to please subscribe to my YouTube channel.